So now it is time to start on some stripping.
Strippers?
Not that kind of stripping.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Hi, I'm Darren.
I'm Vanessa.
This is Sebastian.
This is Buddy.
And these are our OurTransitTails.
Okay. Let's just hold it here a moment. So, Mum and Dad, or Darren and Vanessa as they are also known, have started on more van prep. As you can see, they're straight at it today.
Well, the preparation is essential before they can start building this camper. Although all of the van shell will be hidden by the finished conversion, it's essential that they don't allow hidden problems to take hold.
Exactly. Don't forget, we will also be using this van. Better to start it correctly. It's mucho expensive to try and correct after the build.
So, day 2, van life. Well, not van life, van build.
Happy face, achy body. There you go, that sums it up.
So, as you can see, it's all been cleaned out. So the floor is up now.
Hey, you know what? Since the van has been stripped back to its shell, it strangely feels like some progress is being made.
I agree, although we are yet to see anything that suggests what this will become. Just having a blank canvas feels like a mini milestone.
Now they can start to plan and debate the layout, which will no doubt change a dozen times before they choose the best one for us.
Just as long as they remember that we want a seat and a low window to enjoy the views. It's not just for humans.
Space for the passenger chair. But yeah, so far so good. Everything's looking good. The original floor was actually fastened down with adhesive, so we've managed to scrape.
I see the floor is still covered in little pieces of the Super Hyper Ultra Grip adhesive. Boy, is that stuff good!
I know. I'm not sure what the floor was held down with, but it could stick a wing on a jumbo jet.
No doubt Mum and Dad will yap on about it later. Still, they finally did get the flooring removed.
And what's more, it's high-quality marine ply. I just hope they save it for later. I'm sure it will come in handy.
Yeah, so the van's not too bad actually, but there are some little pieces. Amazon did a reasonable job pelling this van out. Some due care and attention, but not overly. So where they've been using self-tapping screws, like in this area, just mark these areas, so we're just going to grind those down, expose the metal, crust it, red oxide it, and grey paint it. If we can, we'll get some of the squid ink, but failing that, just regular grey metal paint. So yeah, I've marked some of these around. The floor itself is not actually too bad, not too bad at all.
It's in really good condition, isn't it?
We expected it to be a little bit more battered and bruised, but yeah, the biggest issue is all these little pieces of sealant adhesive. So it's like hyper Sikaflex. We'll scrape most of it off. We'll get the rest off later. Right now, because we're not quite sure where we want anything and they don't weigh that much, we're just rig nutting this van to death. Not quite sure which ones we'll need to use, which one we won't. But before we put any insulation up, it just makes sense to do it now. But yeah, all in all, pretty good. Oh, geez, oh. Speaking of Amazon, here's another Amazon van now coming now with some stuff. Yes.
Greg wants to know where else.
More rivnuts. Did Dad buy shares in AliExpress? Just how many does he actually need? Geez.
I know. It's going to be 1 part camper and 4 parts Meccano set at this rate.
Or maybe it's all an elaborate hoax to coax Greg out of his bedroom for an hour. Perhaps, Buddy, they only need half a dozen.
Oh, Sebastian, you do have a naughty streak. But it would be funny if you were right.
Okay. on
recording.
feel actually. And then, oh yeah. Yes, we're still recording.
I'm going to go and hang the washing out. I'll put the washing line back up and put the towels out to dry.
Fantastic.
That's my contribution. Now we all know what it's like to be driving down the motorway and just seeing endless miles and miles of tarmac, and that's the joys of us living in the countryside. Anywhere that we want to go basically usually involves a motorway, and in this case it was the Gemma doors that Darren so diligently worked on and broke a lot of drill bits to get them removed. Let's have a fun fact while we're watching these miles and miles of tarmac. So if you carry on going down this motorway for quite a bit further, you may actually encounter the Gypsy King himself jogging down Morecambe Prom. He's very, very prone to jogging down Morecambe Prom, but unfortunately the campervan conversion is calling, and that has to take priority over celebrity stalking or hunting. Maybe next time. They once carried parcels across the nation, brave, dependable and slightly dented, but now the finest Amazon van shelving faces its greatest journey yet. It's wedged into the back of a Skoda, heading to the recycling centre. No longer delivering dream purchases to strangers' doorsteps, but they are someone's dream purchase. Ours. And now they're not, because we're not keeping them. So when your campervan conversion meets reality, something's got to go. And somehow, miraculously, it all fit in the boot. Today those shelves retire with honour. One slightly awkward boot lid later. Godspeed, Gemma shelf. Godspeed, Gemma door.
You may forget to mention this. However, Dad has used red oxide on all surface scratches, and now he's painting the entire floor in grey hammerite.
Yes, once the flooring goes down and all the fittings, it's a nightmare to get back to the metal base. Better to prep properly, Dad. Well done.
Well, another day, another lot of prep done. It's feeling really, really good actually, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah. It's really nice to just make a start and then make it less somebody else's van, obviously, because it was used van, and now it feels a bit more like ours.
It feels different.
Yes, okay.
Looking at the mess in the back of the van, which I did do a bit of filming, it's hard to imagine what it's going to be, but we know it will be. But it is, at this point, it's still a little bit hard to imagine, because we haven't still got an actual fixed plan in our head. We've got a vague plan, so yeah, just at the moment it just seems like so far off, but we don't need it to be so far off. We need it to be quite close, because we want to start using the actual thing.
Well, that would be good, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But it was really nice just to make some progress today. It was nice to take the flooring up that was down. It was good flooring, you know, really good marine
ply, yeah.
Marine ply.
Which we have saved.
We have saved. We put it to one side, and that marine ply itself was stuck down with
really strong adhesive. Right?
It was, honestly, I don't know what they used. I wish I did, because if we could buy that, we could just build the van with that. It was ridiculous.
Adhesive remover did not touch it at all. That was just a waste of money and effort.
It just laughed at it. It was just like, yeah, what's that?
It's like it was looking up at it saying, yeah, have you got anything else?
Then we tried the heat gun, which kind of worked, but we can do like 1 millimetre per hour, maybe. So that would have taken us about 5 years. So in the end, we just scraped it off, didn't we?
We scraped it a bit and filed it a little bit and just and left the rest of it, to be honest, because it's not doing any harm.
Yeah, there wasn't that much residue left, and because we'd scraped, there was 1 or 2 pieces, you know, where we had to like just touch up there with the usual red oxide and a little bit of hammerite over that. Yes. So it was okay. And then finally we got to just clean the floor out and paint over it with some grey hammerite. So it's now looking pristine right now. It's not going to look like that for very long.
It looks great when we watch it back. Filming, it looks great from on top, because you can see it's like the progress. So the before, and then as Darren's painting it, you know, and it all turns into a nice grey. You can see the total difference. It looks absolutely amazing. But we've worked a lot on the floor, haven't we? We've worked on the hammerite, on the rust repair and everything. Not that there was a lot, but we've put a lot of effort in. We've done everything that we need to do before we get to the.
Yeah, so that's it. So next time, obviously, we're hoping to just start on our flooring, you know, baton, insulation, and then some more marine ply, you know, one that doesn't have holes cut out for other people's needs.
One thing we've learned from all the YouTube videos that we've been watching from you guys, actually, all you guys, is preparation is absolute key. It's essential, because once you start building on it, you can't go back to it. So you've just got to do due diligence across the board. So that's what we've done. So the floor has been lovingly taken care of, probably overly prepped, but
no doubt about it. But
you know, it's going to need to be robust, isn't it?
Yeah, I would rather do too much than not enough on it, because once we do cover it, we're never going to see that floor again. You know.
You make that sound so sad. I'm not bothered if I don't see the floor again.
No, but what I mean is, we don't want anything untoward happening on that floor underneath the flooring. You know, so yeah.
We've done the prep. Haven't we?
Yes. So I think now we're prepped out. We're almost ready to start building now.
Almost.
But that's for another time. Today, I just want to dissolve into a sofa, watch crap TV for an hour, and forget all about a van. Sorry, van.
It can take over your life a little bit, can't it? As you all know. I don't know how you guys do it. Some of you guys go, yeah, I'm just going to get this done over the next 2 weeks.
I should imagine it'll be like every other part of our life. It will belong to the dogs, and they will tolerate us being in it.
They'll be happy because we're there.
And we'll be happy because they're there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, well, I think that we've probably waffled on way too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time that we said good evening, and we went and had a bit of an evening. But we will definitely see you in the next one. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Probably found it really entertaining, because I'm constantly laughing at us. But if you have found it slightly interesting or educational, please hit like and subscribe. It means the world to us. Is that right, guys?
Yes, I think you're starting to get the hang of this now.
Well done, guys. We'll make YouTubers of you yet.
Until next time, guys. Now can we please go for a walk?